Bore da pawb! I'm out on Anglesey, my favourite place to detect, because most of my permissions are here, so I don't really have much choice. I have some on the mainland, but you know, these are the better ones. But anyway, I'm on this 12-acre permission that I've been on once before. It was before I started making videos. It was like October 2021 when I came here last. And I was only here for about an hour because it was getting dark, and I found a jeton and half a buckle. Nothing too exciting, but there's a road, a little road there, and just where that post is there's a Bronze Age barrow on the other side of the road. It's not in this field, and it's also not part of this permission, but so that, yeah, that's quite cool that that's there. But what I'm going to do is this corner of this field I'm going to stay away from, because I don't want anything to do with that Bronze Age barrow. I do not want to get into trouble, so I'm just going to stay away from this corner and just detect over that way. The next field over there is a standing stone, and you've got the A5 which runs along over there, which is loosely follows the old Roman road, which on the mainland, where it met up on the mainland, was Watling Street. I assume they crossed the Menai Straits on boats. I don't know if it was called Watling Street on Anglesey or something else, but you know, it's part of the same road. But yeah, and there's a derelict house as well. There's a farmhouse over there where the landowners live, and just behind them there's like an old derelict stone cottage, which is pretty old. So I might go down there after. There's two big horses in the field, and I don't really, it's not that I don't like horses, I'm just a bit scared of horses. I have my reasons, but so yeah, I might go over there after. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and we're going to go and find some stuff. I probably won't find any stuff, but I'm going to give it a go and we'll see how we get on. So I'll see you at the first hole. It's my first decent find so far. It's a nice little military button, I believe. Can't really clean it much more than that until I get home. So yeah, perhaps I'll clean it at home and put a picture up. That's quite nice. Nice thing to find when so far all I've had is a ring pull and a moo tube. They're the only two of the holes I've dug, and I've been here for quite a while. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Just been sat here trying to figure out what this was for about 5 or 10 minutes, just thinking, what is that, trying to clean it up, and then I realised it's the top of a tube of something, like a big moo tube or something. You can see the thread there where the cap would have gone on. Yeah, something in it there, just like some kind of thick black substance, but nothing interesting, just an old tube top. That's a shame. That is a barrel tap. So that bit that my hand is on would have gone into the barrel. There would have been some kind of thing on the top there for turning it, and that's where the booze would have come out of. If of course it was booze, because you know in the olden days farm workers were allowed, was it like 2 pints with their lunch, and then the farmer would take the key from the barrel tap so they couldn't have any more. Yeah, I think that's a barrel tap. I've only ever found one of these before. I found plenty of barrel tap keys. That's pretty cool, I like that. I can't wait to clean that one up. That's quite nice. It's a little chunk of bronze. I don't know if it's just my eyes or if there is actually something on that. Not entirely sure. I'll clean that one at home and see if anything's on it. It's a penknife. Another penknife. Not another one today, but another one for, well, recently. I think it was it my last video where I said it's funny how I seem to be finding penknives all the time. I'd never found one before until about a month ago, and now I'm finding them all the time. But yeah, I like finding them, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, a penknife. I believe it's a toasted old halfpenny or something like that. Could be a jeton, although I don't think it's thin enough. It's got a bit of chunk to it, so I'm going to assume a halfpenny. Don't really know what else it could be. A token maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It looks coinish to me though. You can still see the dots around the edge. Yeah, I'm just going to go with coin. I guess we'll just never ever know. Just an iron buckle out of that one. Nothing exciting. The finds are few and far between. And the wind is picking up, so if you can hear wind noise, sorry about that. Yeah, just a bit of rubbish. Little chunk of lead, nothing exciting. I've not had a find for ages. I've not dug a hole for ages, for that matter. Yeah, it's very quiet here. I think this will be my last ever time coming, although some of the fields are very boggy, so maybe if I come in the summer when it's a bit warmer, maybe I'll have better luck, so I'll be able to go on the soggy parts then. We'll see, but yeah, just a random bit of lead there. I'm pretty sure I have just found one of those Anglesey Druid coins. I think there's nothing on the other side. Well, you know, there probably was. I'm going to clean it up at home and I'll put a picture up if there's anything there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it's actually nice to find one of these on Anglesey as well, and Paris Mountain, where it comes from, is in that direction. Probably about, how many miles? 10 miles, maybe a bit more. But that's a really cool find. That's made my day, because I've not found much since I started. What time is it now? Just after 2. So I've been here 4 hours, and this is the star find so far. Another coin, this time a penny. The other one was half penny, I believe. Don't know for sure though. But yeah, this is a Queen Victoria 1 penny, 1892. Just see it there. It's quite nice. Bit of bronze disease on the back there. I'm sure that will pick off. Otherwise, in pretty good condition. Nice. Some kind of ring. Bit of horse tack maybe, or harness ring, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty chunky, quite robust, so it would have been to hold something that needed to be strong. Yeah, it's the first thing I found actually in well over an hour, I think. First hole I've dug in over an hour, because yeah, finds are few and far between. I think it's safe to say the finds were few and far between today, but there's a lot of the land I can't go on because it's just too boggy, so I think I'll have to come back here in the summer. I've had about 15 moo tubes, another bucket load of random bits of aluminium, but it's not the end of the world because I got out, I've had fun, I found a druid coin, and I'm being stalked by cows, although they are on the other side of the road, but they are watching me. But anyway, yeah, so just going to call it a day there now. It's about 4:30. I've been here since 10 o'clock this morning, so 6.5 hours, not too bad. I'm hoping to get out for a couple of hours tomorrow afternoon as well, so we'll see what I find there. But yeah, so yeah, that's it really. A couple of coins, penknife, a few other little bits and bobs, so it's a very short video today, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye from the cows as well.